How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the pirate. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a pirate. We're number 3 on the list. Let's get it. Pirate gaming, boys. So, our landlubbers are Jinx, Trickster, and Tracker. It should be a relatively easy game. Now, there's a decent chance that the Jinx is actually going to out themselves randomly by going on the incorrect person. So I'm hoping that happens, and then the Jinx gets hanged naturally. Trickster, let's just pay attention to the town killing claims, and then Tracker, well, they're going to claim Tracker at a certain point. The only problem we might have with that one is if 2 or 3 people claim Tracker as well, so then we don't know which one is which. This should be an easy game unless we get attacked on night 1. 10 already says Tracker claim coven, come at me. No town protect trust. Wait. I'll just kill him night 1. Oh, but you can't attack night 1. Wait, never mind. Let me go for 15. Yeah, that's one thing you can't do as pirate. You can't attack night 1, but it looks like 10 might be the target. So we'll check 15. Hopefully not dying. Well, actually, we can't die to the Jinx. 15's not a landlubber. Can't die to the Jinx night 1, night 2. We've got defense. Just have to hope we didn't get checked. Then claims Tracker. 1 gets killed. Crusader's dead. That's good. If I die night 1, it's 5, they say. Also, 8 wanted protection. Keep note of that one. Crusader went on 11. Alright, how does this game play out? Marshall got killed as well. This guy wanted protection. And we know there's a Trickster out there somewhere. So the Trickster did not go on him. Now, the Crusader can be forgiven, because Crusader shouldn't go on the TP lookout claims, because they're likely to kill a town protect. But no Trickster. We know that all TP won't go on TPLO. Wait, I gotta read that. I have to read that. I just hope we didn't get checked. Let's just pay attention to chat first. Wait, no, someone else died too. Too bad we can't open death notes during all this. Also, the Crusader actually killed someone. Town's in a pretty bad spot. Town being in a bad spot and Serial Killer being in the game is actually really good for us, because it's not going to be hard to get the Trickster, Tracker, and Jinx out. It won't be. We just have to not get caught in the crossfires. That's our only threat if we get checked randomly. 7 says 414 enemies. 13 claims Sheriff. 4 claims Town Support. 10 says that 5 visited Unknown Obstruction. Okay, so 14 claims Town Killing. Let's read the Death Note. We know that all TP won't go on TPLO, and all TP claims will say I'm Oracle or Crusader or Trapper. Maybe they'll turn out to be right, but we know one of them's a Trickster, which could be 14, because he claimed Town Killing. 2 claims Town Killing 2, though. Multiple Town Killing claims at the moment. 7, 6. 11's claiming Psychic. I'm down to voting 14. It could be the Trickster. Let's get that Trickster out. 14 alerted? Okay, so it was claiming Vet. Lol, fake. I alerted, so maybe 2's Trickster then. He says, mate, I alerted. Where's his Psychic claim? 11. 11 Psychic. Okay. Bane's Veteran. He says, what more do you want, lol? 14 alerted. 7 would have died, they say. We want bait. 14 didn't bait day 1. True, he didn't bait day 1. So if he didn't bait day 1, hang him. Actually, he did bait. And his name is Noibat. Alright. I want a guilty. He gets guiltied. Cool. Get him out of there, boys. If this guy gets hanged, it increases the probability of the serial killer killing one of our landlubbers. He says, sorry for not baiting. I've not played vet, lol. But he did bait. He did. There was bait. He said something. Well, there he goes. Okay, now the seal looks fake. Now the seal looks fake. And then 11 says, hey, town, you're a tarnation. Seems like he's not happy. Something tells me that 11 is not happy. And then 5 says 11 will die today. Wow. Okay, so here's the deal. We could try to kill the Tracker, but I'm actually worried that the Trickster's going to be on him. So instead, we could kill 2, the Town Killing claim, but what if 2 is not the Trickster? Not to mention, there's a Jinx in this, not to mention the Tracker could die naturally. We also have to sort of prove that we exist. 5 claims Town Protect. 6. Okay, I'm risking 2. Either being serial killer or trickster. So I'm going to actually kill him. Uh-oh. We got attacked. 5 is Jinx, by the way, so I'm going to have to bum rush him. And also, we killed someone who's not a landlubber. Gamble did not pay off, boys. We actually killed a deputy, bro. And Coven killed this guy anyway. Hey, guys. 13 visited you. 5's Jinx. I'm pirate. Five's Jinx. I'm pirate. 5's Jinx. I got 5 on evil vision, they say. 13 fake. I'm pirate. I show sus. 5 hangs, they say. 10 leaves. Oh, the trickster left. Wait, that's good. 13 and 50 might be coven. I can't be X. I'm pirate. No CC. I killed. And Jinx is LL. Let's get him, boys. Let's get 5. He says get 3. Okay. So he gets voted. Now we just need the serial killer to kill the trickster. Oh, man. We need the serial killer to kill the trickster in order to win. Because the tracker's dead. The Jinx is dead. Just need the serial killer to kill the trickster. That's all we need. That's everything we need. Get 10 out of there. Get 5 out of there. Get 2 out of there. I really... You know, if he was trickster, this would have been such a clean W. Guilty, boys. By the way, Coven is definitely going to attack me. Also, someone said that 13 visited us. 13 sheriff claim. He's fake, though. I know he's fake. Because we would show a sus since we're pirate. So he gets hanged. Gonna use you for a good vision to confirm someone, they say. Cool. $12. 15. 15 is not a landlubber, so it's... 8's dead. RUSK. He could be Trickster or SK, number 6. He's not going to actually tell me. Wait. Okay, so... Okay, this is bad. I actually kind of wrecked myself here. I've completely wrecked myself. So I'm pretty sure Coven's going to attack me for vengeance. Now, if 2 was Trickster and I killed him and then I hanged 5 and then 10 left, that's an easy W. In fact, 10 didn't even need to leave. I could have killed him anyway. But now we are at risk. So I'm going to check 12 and let's see. Good luck. Oh, wait, both landlubbers perished and we got attacked at the same time, so we coincidentally won. 12 is not a landlubber, but it looks like the serial killer killed the trickster. Thank you very much, boys. It actually all worked out. The plot armor has paid off. There goes the trickster. I whispered the wrong guy in that 50-50. See, and I only asked him, are you serial killer? And I didn't give him any more info, because if I did that, I ran the risk of 6 selfing that night. He might have selfed. And you see how Coven immediately went for the retaliation? Like the immediate revenge kill. By the way, this game had so many townies in it. So many. That was such a lucky W, bro. That was a very exciting pirate game. I love pirate. Pirate has very quickly become one of my favorite roles just because of the different ways the game turns out. Different angles that you can play it. We took a calculated gamble. It didn't pay off. We plot armored the W. Coven went for the retaliation because they didn't get a kill last night. This guy says, F you 3. You didn't kill 11. Why would I kill 11? He's not a landlubber. Alright, and now they go... Okay, 7 pops out and says, I am serial killer. Wait, 7's the SK? I thought 12. 5 just says 11 must die. Okay. 5 just fixated on 11 dying. They're saying 7's Jester, but 7's trying to say he's serial killer. I didn't consider 7 being serial killer. I thought maybe 12 was serial killer. What's 12 saying about all this? Who knows? 12. He's been very quiet, and he just said, I'm sussy. They vote up 13. I don't think that's the right move. Anyways. They vote this guy up. I don't care. I'm high as balls. I'm Jester, old rando. I was originally executioner with 2 as targets. He had a deputy target, and then 12 just says, inno this, and 13 says, I'll rando it. Bro, if 13 didn't say these things... Okay, never mind. He still gets guilty. I thought it was going to get innoed. But let's see if 13 actually is Jester. Because if they guiltied this, despite the way he honestly, like in a very honest tone, said he was Jester, that's kind of wild. But I could see the serial killer and all the evils guiltying, so it doesn't get innoed, so they don't get voted. And then 12 says, I told you all. It's a high Jester. Yes, Jester. Good job. Also, by the way, 10 said, 10 told me, 10 communicated to me, 13 visited you, but 13 was a Jester. So what the hell was that guy talking about? Did I read it incorrectly? 13 visited you. Am I crazy? Bro, that tracker told me that 13 visited me. 13's Jester. What? That's kind of weird. Am I reading it wrong? Did he ever post that publicly? No, he wrote it secretly and then he left. What the hell was wrong with that tracker? Anyways, 4 goes down. And 11's dead. 11's finally dead, so that guy's going to be happy. Okay, this guy walked into the serial killer and died directly to the serial killer. And then 13 says, sorry, mate. Was it RNG 13? And then 13 says, sorry, mate. Was it RNG 13? He said, sorry, mate. And then 11 says, don't be. 11 says, I was blessed by a haunt. See, 11 must die, says 5. Oh, 11 was another Jester. Dude, what the hell was this endgame? 2 Jesters and a Poisoner and a Serial Killer and a Pirate? Your choice, Townie. Whatever you are, I'm Serial Killer, obviously, they say. And then 12 just says, Sigma, Sigma, boy. Bro, what? 12, what are you, dude? All you said is, I'm sussy. You didn't speak on day 2. You didn't speak on day 3. You didn't vote. You didn't do anything. And then you were proven not a landlubber. You said, I'm sussy. You know this. No, I told y'all. Sigma, Sigma, boy. I'm sussy. I have to see this. Like, what is this guy? He's not Jester. Is it where several days he just wasn't speaking? They say, wait, is it 2 coven? Bro, if it actually is 2 coven, that's going to be so funny. He says, it's 1 coven, 1 SK, 1 Sigma boy. And then 15 says, totally not. Alright, and they both immediately vote up the serial killer. Dude, what an ending. That poor, poor serial killer. I did not want Coven to win this because they attacked us. He says, I didn't kill 4 and hit 12 or 15. I would, yeah, look. If he didn't kill 4, he would have won because 4 rollblocked him. Which, crazy move to try to rollblock people while there's a serial killer and there's not a lot of people left in the match. Think about it from the Poisoner's point of view. There's 3 Coven in the match, right? There's the Poisoner, there's 12, and there's 15. There is a serial killer, and then 1 other random guy. You would choose to rollblock in that scenario? Do Coven really deserve the W? Wild. 5 says weak town. Dude, that night we got attacked was so lucky. That serial killer actually carried us. Plot armor. Night 3 was plot armor. Arguably, I could have not taken the risk on 3, but then I don't hang the Jinx. So, and then the whole game goes different. If I didn't take the risk on 2, I mean, then I wouldn't have seen the Jinx. I couldn't have hanged the Jinx. I don't know who gets hanged there. The tracker would have left anyway, but we might have lost. GG's, boys. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.